Estou aqui, Departamento de Física de Universidade de Coimbra. I'm here at the Department of Physics at the University of Coimbra. And guess what? Well, I've been cooking on this like for a couple of years. Wanted to do some research here. It's just like a bucket list thing, you know. You just want to do it, you know. One of the coolest things I ever did was being a physics teacher, and I just still think it is the coolest thing I've ever done. And here behind me is the Department of Physics. So, and this is the place for me, you know. I just love Coimbra and I love this university, and this is the place to do it. So I had this dream. I'm gonna give it a punt, see if I can do it. And if any of you follow my channel, you'll remember I did a video about the Foucault pendulum, which, let's put this in the background. It's a great prop, isn't it? Here's a Foucault pendulum. So, there you go, the Foucault pendulum. So anyway, what I did, I plucked up my courage. I'm in Coimbra at the minute on business in terms of like getting my circular saw fixed, operational, and my chainsaw, because I really got to get some wood cut up before I get back to the UK, and that's drying and it's in the house and it's not rotting in the forest at the back of my house. And so in addition to that, I put in this thing which I've been meaning to do for a while, and I needed a project as well, you know, a good project, but something which is not like too far out and not provable. And when I say too far out, I had an astrophysics idea, which is just a great idea, but I mean, God, you could devote your life to it, and it could very easily run into the sand. I want to do something that's going to be useful and I can finish. So anyway, I plucked together my courage, and I've been learning Portuguese like crazy, and I walk in there and I'm speaking Portuguese, you see, and these people here, you know. I'm very good at impressing people with languages because I'm very, very fluent and I speak really good languages. But what people don't realise is it's what I call the win-right map. So long as I stick to the subject and stay within a little territory, I'm okay. And you know, it worked okay. And so I'll give him a hell of a blast there. And then we sort of slid into English, and then I slid back into Portuguese, and he kind of looked impressed, you know. But I thought, little do you know, buddy, little do you know. But anyway, that worked great. I think I need to have a beer or something to celebrate. But I gave him my CV, and I told him about myself, and I told him about my intended project and so on. So basically, I've got to give him an email about my intentions and what I'm going to do. But the thing is, he could have just said, bugger off. He could have just said, can't be arsed, sorry, you know, whatever. Come up with some circumstantial reason why to not just bother his arse with me, and he did. In fact, he was ready, very patient with me, very patient. And so I'm just sort of absorbing the reality of it. So anyway, he's going to go and find somebody who does something similar, who might be interested in supervising it, and that's that. So, as they say, porque now? Why not? You know, why can't you do this? You know, you've got to as we say in the northeast, shy bairns getting out, you know, like it's no good being shy and wallflower and stuff like that. I want my day in the sun. I want some of this. I want the stimulation of it all, you know. Now I'm going to get a lot of naysayers, probably my old friends, the old people, you know, not like me. Like, I'm only 71 and they're a couple of years older than me. My old friends, the old people. 76 and things like that, and 78. Anyway, they've just given up the ghost, you know, and I haven't. Life is just such a joy, you know. It's such a joy, apart from the tragedies. And here it is, and here, you know, I'm alive, and it's 71, and half my, you know, classmates are dead. But they're all, you know, they're all piss artists. They're all smoking cigarettes and sitting on their arses and doing nothing and things like that. And I'm not, and I'm, Christ, how much longer could I endure for? In fact, what age am I? There is such a thing as a biological age, not a chronological age, and I don't know what my biological age is, but it's less than 71. So I'm banking on that, and I'm just going to do what I want to do, because that's all. In the end, doing what I do, what I want to do, is what I do. So it's just great. It's just great. So, muito obrigado to all of you for enduring this video, and I'm going to drink some beer now, I think. See you later. Jesus be with you. Just trust in the Lord, you know, and things will go okay. Adios. Jesus be with you.